I'm going to warn you as we do bold predictions here. This may be the boldest batch of bold predictions that we have the entire summer. So let's get it started. StatMat says Clemson, Penn State, and LSU will be the top 3 teams in the playoffs in that order. That's a 10. That's a 10 on the boldness scale. Clemson, Penn State, LSU finish 1, 2, 3. So not only is he saying all 3 of them got to finish top 3, he's giving you the exact order. That means all of them need to be like 11-1 minimum, and they all need to go win their conference title, because this is after the title game weekend. And not only that, I mean, think about all the other teams out there that have to not be in the top 3. Like you can't have Texas up there or Georgia up there or Ohio State or Oregon, and all that happening perfectly. That's too many tumblers to fall into place for me. So that's a 10. Next up, we've got another multi-parter here. Andrew from Columbia, South Carolina said, neither Georgia, Texas, nor Alabama will make the playoff this year. So those are the number 2, 3, and 6 teams in the odds. That's a 9.75 for me. Think about the fact that all 3 of them are from the same league. If one of them was from each league, that'd be one thing. But that's the top 3 teams in the odds of the SEC that you're collectively asking to fall out. We know SEC teams are going to make the playoff. Like a minimum of 3 of them will make the playoff. So you're talking about like LSU, Florida, A&M, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Missouri, South Carolina. You're talking about a combination of those teams elevating, but knocking all of the favorites out. And that's a bridge a little bit too far for me. Individually, you could sell me on any of those teams missing the playoff, maybe even a pair of them, but all 3 of them missing's tough. Next up, hey, quick timeout. Check and see if you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. If you're not, I humbly ask that you click subscribe. It's free. It doesn't sign you up for anything. What it does is it helps us keep this show free so we can just do college football year-round. All right, back to the clip. This one's tough, too. Agent PK said Florida State will win a playoff game. He's from North Dakota, by the way. I was going to go 10 on this, but I'm only going to go 9.75. Because remember, like Arizona State comes from nowhere last year. They win the Big 12. They make the playoff. Florida State, I mean, 2 years ago, they would have been a playoff team if it were a 12-team field. And Mike Norvell was the coach then, too. So it's not that we haven't seen it. It's just that I saw what happened last year. And so thinking that you could have that disastrous a fall off, and then it just scales right back up. Is that really how this works? Their win total is 7.5. You got to think they got to at least win 10 to make the playoff. That's a 9.75. And the last one here, I don't know. We need to check and see if this has ever happened. I guess it hasn't because we hadn't had a 12-team playoff for very long. Sam said this year there will be more than 4 schools with a tiger as the mascot that make it to the playoffs. Well, that means it's got to be 5. There are only 5, as far as we can tell, there were only 5 Tigers in FBS. Clemson, LSU, Auburn, Missouri, and Memphis, right? So they all got to make it? Clemson, okay. LSU, okay. Auburn, Missouri, woo. Memphis, all of them got to make it. That is a 10. Very creative. Love the animal, but that's a 10 on the boldness scale. That's how bold predictions are done, though. Remember the rule around here. If you predict something that's 9.5 or higher on the boldness scale and it hits, you win a chalice of supremacy. So we got 4 chali on the line tonight. Chali is the plural of chalice.